So Ben, tried from 4 yards against Argentina, about 64 yards this time. How was that?
I was pretty tired running in. I thought I was going to be caught actually. So, no, I think I'm not a massive man. I'm not mad about scoring, but it's always nice to cross over. I think fair play to Manu, who probably did most of the work for me, and I just had to sort of scamper in the corner. So great result of the weekend. We're all really pleased, but to be honest, we've put that to bed now, and we're looking forward to Scotland game.
Did you feel there was more continuity in the game, or less stop and start for penalties, and therefore you could get more rhythm going and you can take that forward to the Scotland game?
Yeah, definitely. Our discipline was a lot better. It made us keep hold of the ball, let us play with the rhythm, and we took our chances, and fair play to Ashley and Quates, who got a hat-trick each, so outstanding finishing on their behalf. But I thought as a team, we blended really well, we played very well, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's irrelevant now. That game is done, and it's about Scotland, which is going to be a completely different animal.
What about your form, Ben? When I spoke to Corby's earlier on, he said 3 games roughly to get you back to your best. He wasn't wrong, was he?
Yeah, this is negative. No, it's taken a bit of time, but Cox is exactly right. It does take a bit of time. And to be honest with you, I was really happy with how things went at the weekend. My passing game, I was really happy. I felt I was getting to breakdowns a lot quicker, making the right decisions. So, there's still plenty to work on. I'll never be happy as a player where I'm at, so which is good. It keeps me working hard and striving forward. But again, if I get the opportunity to weekend, can't wait. I think training was so sharp today and yesterday, and the boys, I just can't emphasise enough. You're playing Scotland, England, Scotland. It's the games you want to play in.
But three wins, and you could still go home at the weekend. How much has been spoken about that?
Hasn't been mentioned. We're not here to lose. So obviously, you mentioned it. Of course, to win 3 games and then maybe lose one, then it would be pretty disappointing. And but at the same time, if we do everything right and we play as well as we can, I'm sure that hopefully that won't be the factor.
Ben, you're obviously not going all out for the win, but Scotland, you can actually afford to lose this game, can't you? As long as you get a bonus point, you'll go through. On that basis, is all the pressure on Scotland, do you think?
Yeah, they've got to beat us by 8. So they've got to chuck the ball around. Traditionally they're not renowned for scoring many tries, but they've got to there and play it. So as a side, we've got to do what we do. We're going out to win, and we've got our game plan. As long as we stick to it, hopefully that'll be enough. But as you say, I think perhaps maybe the pressure's on Scotland.
Would they enjoy knocking you out, do you think, the Scots?
Yeah, it's England, Scotland, of course they would. Couldn't think of better. So as an Englishman, I couldn't think of better than being Scotland, to be honest with you.
Will they raise their game?
Yeah, of course they will. It's obviously Argentina was a tough game for them, and the weather probably didn't help them. So weekend, it's England, Scotland. The fans will be going crazy, and so will the players be banging their heads against the wall. They're already doing it today, so and we can't wait.
What's the key to winning this match, do you think?
Playing in the right areas of the pitch, putting them under pressure, and sticking to the game plan and making sure that we keep hold of the ball, and they can't score if we keep hold of the ball and we're disciplined. So providing we do that, and the players we've got, hopefully we'll do enough, as I say. But rugby's a funny game, and the ball's a funny shape, and it could go anything.
When Courtney described it as do or die, how are you going to prepare for that? And what's the biggest game of your career so far?
Don't mess up. I think it's, as you say, it's games you want to play in. But as I say, we've got so many experienced players there that probably makes it a little bit less pressure. And the games you want to play in, we're familiar with a lot of their players. We know them well. We've had some tough games against them before, so we know what to expect. And it's a World Cup, and we'll throw everything at them. Don't think that for 1 second that anyone will not turn up at the weekend, because every player will be there.
You're going to be a bit nervous, do you think?
I'll be nervous, but at the same time I'll be absolutely buzzing. So as I say, it's games you want to play, and it's one I look forward to.